Hello Pisces, hello Cancer, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. So I don't know if you guys have been over to the community board, but I've decided to move everything back one day because Monday really is an important day for me to connect with businesses that are open during the business week, okay? So my administrative stuff is taking up Monday, so we're going to work Tuesday to Friday, and so that means your water signs are being done on Tuesday now. So welcome to your reading, Pisces and Cancer. I will be reading for Pisces first, so Cancer, if you just want to fast forward to the time that is stamped below, you go ahead and do that. All right, Pisces, here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are going to do just a reading today, catch up on your energies and find out what's going on. And yeah, we've had a couple of eclipses. We've got a bunch of planets in retrograde. If you're not sure what that is, then please go to the community board. It's, you know, we're talking about our mental health over there over this retrograde period, and it's been tough, but we're supporting each other there, okay? So go ahead and yeah, go ahead and join us at the board there and tell us how it's been for you. All right, Pisces, here we go. We are looking at the Chariot in reverse, things being stopped dead in their tracks. What's the deal here? Dead in their tracks. So I feel like somebody is trying, Pisces, I feel like somebody is trying to, yeah, I see somebody getting in their car. They start the car. They, sorry, that was in the upright. They start the car, but then they don't go to you. They don't go to you, Pisces. They start the car and they go into the country, go for a walk. They're thinking about you the whole time, but it's frustrating them that they don't have the courage to come forward, I think. Okay, so we have, you know, this energy here that has been stopped in its tracks, right? The Chariot in reverse is, you know, wanting victory, but being too scared to go after it, being stuck in your energy. You know, the universe is saying it's not time. This is divine timing, right? It's not time for you to go forward to this love. We have this new love, Ace of Cups, and I know that you want to go forward to this Ace of Cups. You want this love, Pisces, but the universe is telling you no, do not move forward. I think what the universe wants is for this person to come toward you. Now be aware that things must work the way they must work for reasons. What if this person has karma to clean, right? So what if somebody that you are, you know, when we'll keep moving, but somebody, I feel like somebody that you are entangled with either romantically or in love with somebody, I feel like the universe is saying to you, no, do not move, Pisces, do not move forward right now, because this person, I feel it's their job to come forward to you, to reach out to you and ask you. I feel like that's part of their karma. Yeah. That they have to learn how to ask for help, that they have to learn how to grab, you know, how to reach out for things rather than waiting for the things to come towards them. Oh, the Empress. Is that you, Pisces? Are you the Empress? I feel like that if you do have all the knowledge of all the queens, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups, I feel like you are the Empress. And I feel like you have leveled up to the Empress level here, Pisces. And this, I feel like this is coming on the end of those two eclipses, a lot of, you know, planets in retrograde, Pluto and Mars and Saturn and Jupiter, all of these things are colliding for the perfect storm here for you. The perfect storm. And what do I pull? The Tower. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, let's keep moving here. I think the Empress is going through a tower waiting for somebody. That's what I feel. Then we have the Page of Wands. I think you, Pisces, are the Empress, and I feel like whether you're male or female, you have the Empress energy. I feel like a tower is coming because someone who is in your universe, and when I say universe, I mean either, you know, someone that you know, someone who's in your love tribe, who is in your, you know, in your tribe of people that you trust the most. I feel like there's somebody in that tribe who has now decided that they are going to move on a new path and passion. Yeah, there's some good news coming, Pisces, but it's not coming right now. Hurry up and wait, says the universe. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and get to your healing. But then you gotta wait. Hurry up and wait. Yep. Oh, thank you. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is partnership. Then the Sun. Oh my goodness, things are falling out all over the place. So then we got the Page of Swords, and then this fell out too. So I'm going to put this right up here because I feel like, well, should we put it in the bottom? Yeah, because I really feel like intuition is the foundation for this relationship. And I feel like the only way that that you and your person are coming together, Pisces, is because you both are highly intuitive. Now, that could mean that your other person has been working on their ability to be intuitive, or they could be a Pisces. And there's you, that's your card, right? They could be a Pisces, they could be a Cancer, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They could be Taurus or Libra. The Tower is Scorpio. This is energy that we are starting with that is passionate energy. So that would be Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have some grounded energy here in some partnership, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Leo here, which is the Sun, which is amazing. And then we have Swords here. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I don't know why I always forget it. Okay, so Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting to move forward. It could either be you, Pisces, or your person. If your person could be a fire sign. We are all looking at energy here, you guys. Remember, whether it's men or women on the cards, it does not matter, female or male. Somebody is waiting for somebody. I feel like this person really is waiting to jump off the edge. It's almost like this person is, oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Fool, because look, he's on the edge, right? He is just wearing a toga, but he's on the edge. He has picked a direction, and I say he because I feel like it's a male that I'm looking at here, but I'm talking about divine feminine, divine masculine, you guys. So it doesn't matter what body you've come to this earth in, this could still be your energy. I feel like someone is ready to move forward with love. There is the Lover's card here, and that's not just love, you guys. This is intended love. This is love intended by the universe. And the universe has sent this person, but you two have not been talking. There has been a break in the action here. I feel like both of you parted in order to be able to heal individually. And you know what that tells me? That sort of smells like a twin flame a match here. But this person has been working really hard. In fact, I think they've been overworking. I think your person has been overworking. I think they need to heal, but I feel like the way they heal is they just sort of get into their work. I also feel like this card is saying that they're working on themselves. And while they're healing, that they're going through the self-mastery process, being confident, knowing who they are, being authentic, and learning all about that, being very grounded here in the choices that they make, because they are coming up to a choice. This is all things you don't see coming around, right? This person is financially stable and they're coming for their Queen of Cups. Somebody who loves them and can throw them back into balance. Well, 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 look at that. And here we go. Let's clarify a little bit. Let's find out what is going on here, Pisces. Now, if you're interested in knowing, I am a Pisces moon. That's where my intuition comes from. Pisces, you know, when you're watching this, that you are the most intuitive in the zodiac. Our intuition is high and on point. One thing I can tell you is that since we had these two back-to-back eclipses, lunar and solar, and now that we have so many planets in retrograde, you guys, my intuition is on fire. So I actually came to a point in my spiritual life here where I feel like I've leveled up. I feel far more connected to the tarot and the universe and people around me, and feeling vibrations and all of that, having a knowing. I feel like that is something that has changed since we've had these two eclipses and with all the planetary stuff going on. So if you are feeling more intuitive, Pisces, that might be why. Now, if you are listening to this reading or watching this reading for your sun sign, please go find your moon and your rising, okay? So you can get a full picture. All right, so here we go. Chariot, things are not in motion. The universe is telling you, Pisces, to hold back. Do not move. Do not go toward your person. I do believe it's your person's karma that they come to you. Page of Wands is good news. It's on the way, and someone is taking a path in passion. Yep, there they are. Ten of Pentacles. They're your person here. I think you and your person are both looking for the long term. Ten of Pentacles here, and we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is bringing in passion. So I feel like your person and you, flip it as it resonates for you, right? I feel like you and your person are passionate about each other. I feel like you're dying here because you can't go forward because the universe is saying, nope, whoa. I feel like for those of you who feel like you want to move forward, want to send the text, want to send the email, don't do it. I feel like it's going to work out better if you do not. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse, which tells me that the person that is your person is coming towards you, and they are going to be very much like the King or the Queen of Swords. They are just coming out with questions. Do you want to? Yes or no? Are you coming with me? Yes or no? Do you want to be married? Yes or no? I feel like this person is like, just really wanting answers because they've already gotten the clarity that they need. They already have passion for you, and they already feel as though you are the person for them in terms of a long-term relationship. Ten of Pentacles. But what I also feel as I look at this, at these cards here, is look at that. This person has left someone out in the cold for you, Pisces. I feel like they've taken their children with them, or maybe it's a joint situation, but I also feel as though, I feel like it's too late for whoever they were with, and that person is like, sure, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want my money? You could have been in a relationship that you were in the money for. And the child is sad, right? Looking like, where's mom? Isn't she coming with us? I feel like this is a sad breakup here that has happened. And although your person is happiest coming forward to you, I think it is breaking up a family. So please be aware of that. Please be sensitive to that, okay? One more card here. What's the good news that's coming? Oh boy, I have just thrown a card. So hang on a sec. Let me get that card. It is face up, so I'm not taking it, but just to let you know, it is the Page of Cups. Okay? And, all right, one more card. One more card. Here we go, Pisces. The Judgment in reverse. No decision, no judgment. Oh, okay. So you are actually loving this person without judgment at all. I feel like it is a second time around. I feel like this is a resurrection of some sort of relationship. I don't know if it's love or not, but for you, maybe it's not love. I feel like love is in the cards here just because I've seen this Ten of Pentacles with this family that is broken up here. But I feel like that you have not yet made a decision about whether you're moving forward with this person or not, that it is going to be something that they come forward to you. And once you hear what's going on, the package, you may say yes or no, but you're reserving judgment for this moment, I think. You haven't yet made up your mind, Pisces, I don't think. So we have love, love and partnership. And you know, what I think of the two of them is this is brand new love. This is the honeymoon love, right? The Ace of Cups is overflowing. It's from the universe. You know, you're supposed to be together. You're passionate and deeply romantically in love. Once the bloom is off this flower down here, once the bloom is off the rose, that's when the partnership kicks in. And I feel like after the, you know, beautiful kindness and romantic, amazing, goopy love that's going on here, that this person underneath is like, okay, now that we know that we are attracted to each other, now that we know that we are in love with each other, tell me, are you waiting for a partnership? Because partnership and love are two very different things. Partnership is getting down to the work. It's getting grounded. It's figuring out what you need. It's making notes. It's, you know, whatever it is that you're building, it's now the hard work starts. It's now the partnership is about making money. It's about being abundant. And I feel like this person wants love and abundance from you. I think that your person has been barely keeping themselves balanced. I really think that the only thing that is pushing them through right now is universe, because I do see that the infinity sign is around the feet, keeping the person pedaling, keeping the person keeping the person pedaling, keeping them moving, keeping those, you know, at the times when they felt like they just couldn't push forward or move forward. Or maybe this is you at times when you felt like you could not endure any of this any longer. The universe is going to keep you moving because it is supposed to be you that is their person. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you've come to a knowing, some sort of a knowing here, Pisces, that there is no reason for you to be, full of anxiety or depression, because anything that is meant for you is never going to pass you by. No matter how long it takes for this to come for you, it's never going to pass you by. Wow, somebody is coming forward to you, Pisces, and they're willing to just let it all out. I feel like this person had not told you about their feelings. They had kept them under the surface. And they had a lot of anxiety, or flip it, maybe you had a lot of anxiety about telling this person how you feel. But if you're the person who's already sort of blurted out how you feel, I feel like it's your person who is coming forward and is going to kind of empty their head out on you. I think they're going to be telling you exactly what's been going on with them. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Somebody's made a decision. No more thinking, no more delays. Somebody's made a decision, and it's time for you to come together. Pisces, this is your card. It's time for Pisces to learn the truth. Seven of Swords. So there is no more anxiety and stress. Nine of Swords in the reverse, because all that has kept you going up till now, Pisces, has been the universe. You know, whoever you call it, whoever your source is, God, Jesus, Buddha, whoever is the kindest love that you can imagine, that's who has had you in their sights. That's really beautiful, Pisces. You've been chosen for love because you've been slow and methodical and honest. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So then we go over to the Empress, right? The Empress and the Sun. Look at that. So the reason, Pisces, that your person can see clearly now, the reason they have clarity is because of the universe. These are both major arcana cards. This is stuff you cannot skirt around. You must go through it. And having to go through the Empress energy, your person could have leveled up to the Empress level. Or maybe it's you that's the Empress. The Empress, whether it's female or male, is an energy of having all of the lessons of all of the queens, right? And the sun is shining on you so brightly that there is no way that your person cannot see you. Yeah. You're glowing. You've had this glow up, I think. You've had a glow up to the Empress. You're glowing. You're lovely. You're confident. Not aggressive, but what's the word? you're not aggressive, but you are assertive. So you're very much putting up your boundaries, telling people who you are, where they can and cannot cross. And I feel like this is totally sexy to the person that's watching you. I feel like they can't deal with your glow up. Honestly. They're like, holy crap, look at Pisces. All right, let's take a look here. You could have Taurus or Libra in your chart as well. We have the High Priestess. The reason that you've had this big glow up, Pisces, is because of what has come to you during these last 2 eclipses. Because of the planetary changes, I feel like it was necessary to use all the big guns to get you to realize your position in this universe. And it is of the Empress. You are someone who is beautiful. People see you as beautiful inside and out. They also see you as someone who is creative, someone who is always willing to give birth to a new idea. But you do that because of the knowing you have. The High Priestess here is someone who... I like this card because she's like, yeah, try and beat me at cards because I have the knowing and I know what's on. I feel like she has a little bit of a giggle here and she's like, look, dude, I've got my ball here. I've got my glass. I've got my glass ball here. I can see what's going on. I can see all of your cards. I'm going to win anyway because I'm the person who has the knowing. I think this is something new for you, Pisces, that you may have woken up one day and said, holy smokes, why do I know that? That used to happen to me all the time, you guys, before I realized my gifts. I used to wake up and say, why do I know that about this person? And it would be true because I'd ask questions. King of Pentacles. So you could be hurting for money right now. Absolutely. Maybe you're not financially stable. But I feel like you have the knowledge that you need in order to be financially stable. So because the sun is shining on you here, Pisces, I feel as though that something is coming toward you in terms of more knowing. I think that the King of Pentacles is in the reverse because you might be short on money at this time, but you do have the knowing. You're the Empress and the freaking High Priestess with the sun. Come on now. You know what you're doing. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. It is turning because look at all of this universal power here. Do you understand the universal power that's here? Wow, you are pushing your own damn fortune forward. The Wheel of Fortune is saying, yeah, quick changes. It's time for quick changes. I feel like this could be in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years. If it's fast, it's probably 3 days or 3 weeks. But I feel like the sun is here to say, yeah. And when that Wheel of Fortune pushes forward, holy smokes, I don't think you're going to understand the amount of blessings that are coming your way. And I'm just hearing I do have a lot of theological experience, and I am hearing, from what I read the Bible, it's like your hands, you will, what is it? What is the, blessing so big you will not even be able to catch it all, because it's going to be coming at you so fast and so much that, this King of Swords is, I think, part of what is going to move you forward. So I feel like your person could be Libra. They could be Gemini or Aquarius. This series here, these air signs, they're very intelligent, very smart. Now, I feel like what's moving forward here, the King of Swords is usually someone who's in authority, someone who's like a lawyer or a doctor, or, someone who has a higher learning, like a police officer, something like that. And I feel like what's going on here is that you're a little bit unstable, but the Wheel of Fortune's coming forward because I feel like your person that's coming forward has air in their chart. And if you don't know, the air signs are the most are the smartest in the zodiac. They're the ones that are always up in their heads studying about something. These are people who are in higher learning situations, like psychologist, social worker, that kind of thing. All right, so we have here the Tower, and I think there is going to be a Tower here that is going to cause you to do some investigation. Tell me about this Tower, please. Tell me about this Tower for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow. Okay. Yep. You're having a new start, and that's your tower. How freaking good of a tower is that, right? So you are, this tower here is saying, the tower is, you didn't realize that all this was going on under the surface, behind the scenes, wherever it was that you couldn't see it, that you have been leveling up. Your person is coming forward. They have made a decision. They are going to tell you everything, and you're going to have a new start, and you didn't suspect any of it. Queen of Swords in the reverse. She is hard to deal with, but you know, she's not mean. That's the thing. People will call her a bitch because she is the person who speaks her truth. And most, you know, a lot of men and some women aren't cool with that. They don't like when people speak their minds. They don't like when they tell you how they feel, because it might be opposing to how they feel about a certain subject. But don't let that scare you, because you're in a tower for a reason. You need to speak up. And if you need to be a little bit cantankerous or really to the point, I feel like you need to do that. Now, that being said, look at this. We've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. They're very well matched. They know how to speak to each other. Your person's not going to be offended by your words, because your person is also an air sign, and they're also willing to say whatever they need to say in order to get their point across. So they're not going to be offended by you at all, because they understand you. They know you, right? But I think what your tower is you're going to speak your mind, and it's going to lead to a new start. Now, up until now, I think you two have been looking at each other online. Yeah, your person has been watching you live your life, live your best life, be authentic, you're beautiful, you're kind, and they're watching you. They see that you have the 9 cups, and they're like, wait a second. My person has 9 cups. I need to get my cup over there, because someone else is going to offer that person the other cup, and I'm going to lose this person. So I think your person is watching you online, doing your glow up, doing the thing that you need to do. And they're going to come out at you as King of Wands. There's nothing that will stop the King of Wands from getting what he wants. And I say he because there's a male on the card, but you guys know that we're all about divine feminine and masculine. It doesn't matter if you're female or male. This could be your energy. I feel like the person that is your person is coming out as the King of Wands, because the King of Wands gets what the King of Wands wants. But be aware, the King of Wands may come in for passion first, because that's what the King of Wands is about. King of Wands is about passionate action. So if you have been watching this person online, or they've been watching you, I feel like they're no longer going to be sitting where they're at. I feel like they're coming toward you. So we're going to look at this High Priestess here. Tell me about this High Priestess. So I think either you or your person has been fighting your glow up, has been fighting not wanting to feel more intuitive, not wanting to have those feelings, not wanting to have the knowing. But the fact of the matter is regardless of whether you're ready or not, here it comes. So you may be the person who got up in the morning and thought, whoo-wee, I feel like I'm different and I'm scared. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I move forward? Do I sit here? What do I do? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You no longer want to be single. You know that this King of Wands is coming forward, and you no longer want to be single. You've already made the decision intuitively. You knew that this was going to go on, that the King of Wands is watching you online, that the King of Wands is now coming forward, and you're not going to say no. You don't want to be single anymore. There was a time when you were getting downloads as the High Priestess that you weren't sure if you wanted to be in a relationship, but I feel like you're done being single. Yeah, it's time for the partnership here. I feel like the partnership is working together. Your person is smart, right? They're an air sign. They're incredibly smart. So I feel like this person is going to want to go into some sort of business with you. Yeah, because you two have meant to be together. Look at that. Partnership and love. You two are going to make money together. You two are going to love each other. You two are going to be, you know, tied at the hip. I feel like this is, for me, this is twin flame. It always has been, because each one has a flame, and the yin and the yang, the yin and the yang. I feel like your person feels as though you are their twin flame. Wow. What do we have on the bottom here? So you've left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold, one of the two, because there was too much going on in their lives, too much arguing, too much fighting. There was bad words being said. There was just too much chaos in their life in order for them to not walk away from wherever it was that they walked away from. I feel like you two worked together and somebody walked away from the workplace. And the person that walked away from the workplace did so because they had to heal. The workplace was toxic and they really had to heal and get themselves centered. And I feel like that was the biggest reason that they walked away. So if you think it was you, Pisces, if you think they walked away because of you, it's not true. They were very defensive with where they worked and they needed to move on because, yeah, things were starting to get rocky, right? Things were starting to get rocky and there was a tower here. They could feel the tower coming, and yeah, then we have a hermit in reverse. So I feel like there's going to be communication coming soon. This person's going to tell you all of this stuff, and if they do, I would really, really love if you would come here and tell me, because, you know, I like to know if I'm on point, right? Yeah. All right. We are going to do this. Now, where do we go? Tell me. Okay. This is what I've been doing in the other 3 readings, but I'm being told to do it, so why not? All right. So you're being told not to move. You have Oh, you know what? I just heard unrequited love, and I think that's what the Judgment card was about. Was about unrequited love, and that's why the Chariot's in reverse. Okay, so unrequited love. You've already been at this person once to ask them if they love you, and they turned you away. They turned you away. Ace in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. You didn't get any clarity about why they just stopped everything. You're not really sure if this person is someone that loves you, but they are, because they're looking for courtship. Yeah, they're looking for you, and they're looking to have courtship with you. 4 is about, 4 in the tarot, right? It's about 11:11. It's about things finally being even. Pardon me, finally being even. It's about finally getting together and finally telling each other about the solid relationship that you want to build. We have unexpected income here, and I really do feel with this 3 of Pentacles that you two are going to be in business as well as in love. So I feel like together you two are going to make some unexpected income, or there is some sort of a family settlement that's coming to you. I feel like somebody who really loves you is going to give you a chunk of money to keep you going in your business or in your home, because, you know, you guys, we're over COVID. I'm not saying it's over. What I'm saying is we're so freaking over it, right? We're just so over it. So I feel like maybe you have been out, financially, you've been short, and this person's going to come and breathe life into your finances too. I think they're going to take part in your business. And the expectation is that, yeah, the expectation it's going to be wonderful, because don't forget, we've got the Empress, we've got the Sun, we've got the Smarts, we've got the King here, and the Queen of Swords. The expectation is that you are going to be their person. So if you are a male, this is your mature woman. And if you are female, this could be your male with some female energy, with the divine female energy. I feel like that this could also be your person if you're a male, and if you're female, this is maybe someone in your life, but a mature woman is not necessarily old. A mature woman is someone who's used to reciprocity, used to giving and taking. This person has a lot of knowledge that they've gotten from the universe. They have a lot of knowledge with wisdom and years. So I feel like this person is an old soul. They have lots of stuff to share with you, Pisces, and I feel like you could be the mature woman, but I don't think you're old. I think that you're an old soul, and this could just be someone that you've known for a very long time. Oops, no, that's not what we want to do. I want to go here. And there's the wealthy man. Yeah, I really think that your person is going to breathe life into your business because they love you. Yeah, and it is going to be lovely. I think that you two are going to learn to work together, and you're going to bring that person in on your business, and they're going to help you expand in some respect here. All right, Pisces, I'm just going to do some romance angels. Thank you. What do we got here? We've got healing family issues. So in your courtship, I think that you two are going to be, it says here, your love life benefits when you forgive your parents. I think that there's so much deeply buried within your person and yourself about stuff that went on in childhood. I think it really needs to be talked about. It needs to come out. Heart-to-heart conversations. I think that's part of your heart-to-heart conversations. Honesty. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other and make sure that you're on the same page. You may not be. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Who is it that you want? Do you know what they look like? Do you know who they are? Manifest them. Bring them forward. This person, you know, we started out with the Chariot. Stop. Do not go forward, Pisces. But this person's coming soon toward you. I think it is their karma that they have to ask you for help. They're coming forward because they really are attracted to you. It says here, you attract romantic love and enjoy this moment fully. I think it's because you have realized that you are the Empress and you have the Sun. I think your expectation is, yeah, you are the Empress. Release your ex. If you have anybody hanging around, guys, if you have anybody who is hanging around, in your universe that shouldn't be there because you want to move forward, it is time to let them go. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go to them and say, hey, we're broken up. Cut the energy. If you don't know about how to ritualistically cut the energy from someone, please look it up. There's all kinds of stuff on the interwebs. All right, thank you. We'll go here. I am feeling like you guys have not had contact or conversation. And that is because I did see the 4, I believe, the 4 of Wands. So, oh, thank you. Let's see what else is going on here. It's a new start. Yep. The stork brings babies. The stork brings good news. The stork brings a new start. It's the beginning of something really cool. 7 and 1 is 8. And that is someone who's going to work really hard on the situation. They're ready to put in as much hard work as they have to in order to be able to move forward with you. The clock tower. The clock tower is the clock tower. Let me see. Okay, enlightenment. Yes, that makes sense. Enlightenment is expectation. So because you have the knowing, Pisces, you have the expectation. Because you have the enlightenment, I feel like you have a different perspective and a different perspective of life, but I also feel as though you have a different perspective of the corporate world. I don't think you're part of the corporate world, and this person likes that. They like that you are someone who is loyal. They also like that you are someone who is loyal to yourself, Pisces. Because if you were not loyal to yourself, you wouldn't be where you are right now. Yep. You're paying attention to the universe and what they're telling you about you. What else do we have here? Wow. Look at that. Twin flame. This is your twin flame. You are the yin and yang, right? We did say this here. You are the yin and yang, twin flames. Yep. Wow. So for those of you who have not been speaking to this person, you are going to get your chance within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Even if it doesn't happen sooner, because this person, like, you guys, I can feel the energy of your person. They're like ready to go. They're really ready to go. They have come to a knowledge that you are twin flames, that they feel things that they don't understand. But now that they know what they're feeling, they know they have to come into unity. They know they have to come into union with you because there is no other person in this universe for them. And they know it now. So you might just want to click over and watch my twin flame reading, because Pisces, it looks like this is a twin flame. Now, this person in the past has had someone who's tried to tear them down. This person was cleverly malicious. And that's what it says on the card here. Clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder. They've been in a relationship that has not been kind, not been good, and they've had to look over their shoulder. But you know what? They know that you are loyal, and that's why they're coming toward you. And they have become the chaser. Why? Because you have stopped chasing, Pisces. That's why. And why is that? Because the Empress, she knows her worth. Come and get me. Come and get me, bro. Give it all to me, but I'm not coming to you because I know my worth, right? And yeah, so your person became the chaser. You decided that you weren't going to chase anymore, and your person felt you pull your energy, and they became the chaser. Girl with a snake. So you could be the empath, maybe they're the empath, but I feel like they felt like in their last relationship they were used. They should have put down more boundaries, and they're going to do that with you. They're going to put down boundaries and say, these are the things that are non-negotiable for me. And if you are this person's twin flame, you're not going to care a hill of beans. Since this is confirmed as a twin flame relationship here, I am going to pull some twin flame cards. You might just want to click over, though, to the twin flame reading, which I'll be doing directly after this reading and Cancer's reading. All right, tell us about what's going on in the twin flame realm. What is going on for our twin flame Pisces and their person? Thank you. What does this say? I've never loved them. They were a distraction. So they're talking about the person who is the girl with the snake. They distracted this person so they could keep their mind away from what they really wanted, because this person was codependent. Their person, the person who they got out of the relationship with, they were codependent and they had to leave. I love you more than words can explain. Aww. And you are my light in this dark world. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So beautiful, Pisces. Okay, so you might want to click over to the twin flame reading. If you're interested in a reading like this, though, please contact me over on WISIO. If you are outside of Canada, you can go to WISIO, WISIO.com. Look for Ten of Cups Tarot. Book with me there. I'm getting readings out there within 7 to 9 days. So if you're interested in booking and you're outside of Canada, please go to WISIO. If you're in Canada, please email me and we will find a way to get you on the schedule. You don't have to go through WISIO because you're within Canada, and we can just do e-transfers for each other, right? All right, I'm gonna go for now, Pisces. I'm excited for you. Oh my God, I'm excited for you. I'm gonna go for now. Love you guys so much. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do your reading. You guys, I've moved your readings back to Tuesday. Water signs will be on Tuesday. I need Monday to do administrative stuff. So we are here on a Tuesday for you. Moving forward. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Well, we can't go yet because, oh, look at that. I haven't cut the deck yet, and I haven't said a prayer. So the Hierophant is here. Higher learning, right? Clergy, church, corporation, someone who is a healer, perhaps. All right. We're just going to ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, please, if I could have help with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We do need understanding and guidance in this reading here for our Cancer folks, please. If you could please tell us what is of the highest good for Cancer. If I could have my angels and guides present, please. I do need your help with seeing and hearing things. Thank you for your signs and symbols so I can continue to read. And if I could have the holders of the pure white light to keep me safe, please, as I open up a channel with Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful gift you've given me to share. It's not a gift if you don't share it. That's what I just heard. It's not a gift if you don't share it. Understood. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. Two of Swords. Somebody needs to make a decision. Two of Swords is really not wanting to see the truth. It's not wanting to see the truth. This person's eyes are covered. They're keeping their heart closed off. They don't want to see the truth. They don't want to try moving forward because they're scared they're going to get hurt. And that's why they're holding, you know, these two swords across the heart. So if somebody tries to hurt them, they can hurt them first. Page of Cups. Somebody's offering you love. Look at that. Cancer, somebody in your environment is offering you love. They're right under your nose. Page of Cups, of course, is water, right? And it is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Two of Swords. Swords, of course, are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So I feel like you could be offering someone who is an air sign, you could be offering them love. Or someone's offering you love and you're trying not to see it. That would be more of a Cancer thing. Okay, so the Hierophant did come out anyway. And the Hierophant came out because, well, it should, right? So that's why I don't have a problem putting cards back in the deck, because if they're supposed to come out, they will. And so I feel like this person has some really strong feelings for you, Cancer. Whew, this person is offering you love. You're trying not to see it. Your eyes are covered. You no longer want your heart hurt. So you're going to continue to ignore them. I think you're going to continue to ignore them. And I feel like this person has been standing here with this cup for a very long time. They want a family with you. They want children. They want to move forward. This person might even have an apology for you. So you might want to open your heart to them so they can clear their karma, if nothing else. Now, the Hierophant is clergy, also Taurus. And it can be clergy. It can be about church. It can be about corporation. It can be about higher learning, right? So I feel like someone has come to a higher learning about you, and they feel as though you are their person and they want to offer you some love, but I don't think you're down with it. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that things are going to be changing really quickly for you. The fact that we've got 4 cards out on the table and 2 of them are the major arcana cards tells me that the universe has a plan for you and you have to move forward in that plan. You cannot skirt around these things here. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune have been placed in your reading so you do not give up the dream that is yours. You've agreed to this before you came here, by the way, and if you don't believe that doctrine, that's cool, but you did sign off contractually and say, you know what, I'm willing to do this. This is what I want to learn when I come back to Earth this time. This is what I want to learn. So the thing is that you'll have no thoughts about the agreement you made before you came here, right? So what I feel is this person is marriage ready. I feel like they also are someone who is quite intuitive because I feel like they have water in their chart. Things are about to move really quickly for you. Things are about to change quickly. And the thing is the Wheel of Fortune is your fortune. You will have fortunate things happen going forward. So if you want to do that, you just keep ignoring this person who loves you, I guess. But can you? Let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. 9 of Pentacles. This person's single and they're ready. They're abundant. They own their own business, or they're making a lot of money. They're taking care of themselves. They are doing the things that they need to do. And the thing is that this person is incredibly attractive to you. Someone who's grounded, has money, knows money, who is, packing away their pentacles. Someone whose business is really flourishing. And you find that quite sexy, I think. But still, you're crossing your heart. I don't think you want to see what's there. So you're going to close the chapter. Yeah. You're so scared of getting hurt that you're going to close the chapter on someone who's offering you love. Now, you don't have to. You don't have to. Actually, you do have to. Yeah, this is not your person. This person who is looking at you with love, that's not your person. That's why the universe is having you close this chapter. This person is not the one for you. No. I feel like it could be the Hierophant that's for you, because the Hierophant has a higher knowledge, right? They have a higher knowledge. They see things from the bird's eye view. They help people. They love people. They're constantly inviting people in to help them. And I think there's something about this Hierophant that you don't know. That's the Knight of Swords here. And this person could be coming in. Are you going to go into this person? All right, so you're closing a chapter with someone who's either Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Even though this person is abundant, you don't want to get hurt. So you're trying not to look at their offer. But I feel like you're doing exactly what the universe wants you to do, because we've got the World card here. Time to close the chapter. The Knight of Swords for me is very chaotic energy, right? The King of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck that just runs in and, they're not necessarily the most articulate people, but they are sent to do a job, and that is to tell you the information that you need to know. But I feel like they just show up and you're not expecting it. Or you're showing up with the Taurus and not even expecting that you will. Yeah. Okay, so you've ended a chapter. Something's come to a painful end, whether that was you ending the chapter or someone else. I feel like that's why the Wheel of Fortune is turning here. I feel like you were probably supposed to end this chapter with this other person, and even though you didn't know it, you did what the universe wanted you to do, because you are intuitive and you're listening. You have a knowing. The decisions that you make, Cancer, these decisions that you make are not just things that you think up. The universe is saying, get rid of this person. They're going to hurt you. Don't look at them. They want love. Time to end the chapter. Because they're going to take your money. They're with you for the money. They're with you for money. And you don't want to see them or fall in love with them, because you know that they're only in it for the money. Yeah. I feel like the universe has brought in this Knight of Swords, whatever it is, we'll clarify that. And also the Wheel of Fortune, because you have ended something. Something came to a painful end here. I think that you feel like you were stabbed in the back, that this person was your friend and they did something that really makes you never want to see them again. I think there was maybe a knockdown, drag out. Horrible things were said. Yeah, because when I was shuffling at the very beginning, I saw someone walking away, and they weren't walking toward anything. I just saw sort of like an open field, like there was nothing. It was almost like a desert, like they were walking into the desert. It's almost like I would rather walk into the desert than be with you. Okay, let's look here. We've got the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere in this type of relationship here. Nine of Swords is you do stay up at night and worry about, is anyone ever going to love me? But is someone going to give me enough clarity so that I can go in and think about whether I want to give them a second chance or not? I feel like this is your energy, Queen of Swords energy, and you're willing to work hard on it if there's enough communication about partnership. You don't mind going, you're at the crossroads in your life here, and so you're thinking about what you want to do in terms of where do you want to go next. Yeah, this is good news. Look, good news and the Fool. Yeah, it's up to you to make the decision about what you're going to do going forward. So universe is saying, look, I've gotten all the blocks out of the way. I've given you the universe here. I've given you the Wheel of Fortune. It is time for divine timing now. And you don't have anything to say about that, Cancer. So you can run on in back to that crab shell if you want, but the universe is here to tell you that divine timing is here and shit's about to go down. All right. What are we going to clarify with? Tell me. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's do this here. The Modern Witch Tarot. I love it. It's one of my very favorite decks. All right. Let's figure out what's going on here. I gotta cut these. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Clarify for us, please. Ooh, the Lovers. Look at that. This person's your soulmate. You decided you don't want them. I think that they're only in it for the money, to be honest. Even though they are a soulmate, yeah, you're getting feelings that they just want to be in it for the money, I think. And, what is that? You're closed off to the soulmate, but you want a new start. I think you have enough money to support yourself in a new start, and yeah, you're closed off to that soulmate. Now, the thing is, you guys, soulmates, we have so many of them in our lifetime. We have many of them across our lifetime. So it's not like you're never going to come across another soulmate. But you know what? Hey, be it far from me to tell you not to listen to your intuition, but the universe is saying, this is your person. That's the Lover's card. That's intended love. That's sent to you for a reason. And that there's supposed to be a new start here. But that's what happens when we're looking at minor arcana. You don't have to do this stuff, right? You can totally not have to do this stuff at all. It's your decision with the minor arcana. Unfortunately, with the major arcana, like the Moon, yeah, you're still thinking about them, though. You're thinking about them a lot. I feel like you decided that there was not going to be a connection here. You don't want to see them. You don't want to share your money. I feel like you're looking at what's under the surface, and you feel like this person's very deep. But there also are things that you can't see that are in the surface and under the surface, or that are in the distance and under the surface. These are things that are not yet realized. And I feel like you could be maybe someone who's asleep. Knight of Pentacles. This person felt as though you had feelings for them and that you actually wanted to be with them, that you were sending out this Knight of Pentacles for a reason. But I feel like you were looking for someone grounded, someone who might be good in business, someone, you know, who had the Nine of Pentacles. But then that person flipped it on you and they fell in love. And I don't think you like that. You immediately shut it down. Or this Page of Cups could be someone who is younger than you and they're too young. They don't really have enough influence or, what's the word? Influence. They don't have enough influence. They aren't mature enough to be in your life, I think. And that's probably why you ended it. It was your justice to end it, though. So you're pretty sure that this is what you wanted to do, that you wanted to, you know, get rid of this relationship. For some of you, it could involve having to go to court, because the Justice card is about things that are legal. So I feel like although it's balance, yes, after a period of time, I feel like this Libra here is here to say that after a period of having, you know, some legal stuff go on, that you go off on your own. You go off on your own and you're looking for new love because you are passionate, but this person was just not your person. And the universe agrees because they had you, you know, end this chapter here. This is major arcana. You cannot skirt around the World card. Things do have to end. There you are again, not wanting to see, not wanting to feel, not wanting to do anything, like by yourself. I think that you're staying by yourself a lot. You're thinking by yourself, that you're sort of in hermit mode. I wouldn't call it hermit mode, but you're not really talking to anybody. You're scared to get hurt. Oh, you're still in regret. Okay. So something else has happened in the past and you're still in regret about something and you don't want that thing to happen again. So I feel like the universe said, you know what, this person's going to hurt you. We're not going to do this. We're not moving forward. Tell me about the Hierophant. Oops. Hierophant. Can you tell me about the Hierophant energy, please? I think you're holding back. Yeah. You're holding back. You're not telling anybody anything. You don't want to share your money, and that's cool. You don't want to share your stuff. You don't want to share your money. You don't want to share your life. I think you're over with that. I think you're over it, to be honest. I think that you have a higher learning now, and you know that you don't require anybody to move forward. And that's the beautiful thing about being authentically you, Cancer, is you don't really need anybody. Which is great, right? I'm an Empress and I don't need anybody. So when someone comes in, it's also bonus, but we don't necessarily need anyone, right? You spend a lot of time in hermit mode. Oh, it's because you're scared. Yeah. You're scared you're going to get hurt. You're overthinking it all. I think that the Knight of Swords is King of Wands energy. And I feel like you really do want to have someone in your life, but if this person was not the right person, I just want to clarify. Where is it? There it is. I just want to clarify this Knight of Swords energy. What's going on here? What's with the Knight of Swords energy? I feel that energy. I feel kind of, yeah, I feel a little bit of something going on in my gut here, and I think it's anxiety or maybe excitement. I don't know. Maybe you know somebody who is a fire sign and you'd much rather than someone who's a water sign. Oh, that's why you're in hermit mode. Okay. Yep, you've been hurt and you're trying to drop your burdens, and I get it. But I think that what you're doing right now is you're hiding your face. You're hiding your face and your burdens, just like the Two of Swords. Your eyes are covered. You don't want anybody. You're telling people, do not come forward. I am not interested. And I think what you're interested in right now is just helping yourself. Yeah, you may be interested in taking in love, but it's not right now. No, you're holding back right now. You're not interested in doing that right now. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like the reason the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward is because something did come to an end over here. And I think that you feel free enough to move forward in a fortunate way. Hanged Man, thinking about it, thinking about this opportunity, someone charging in and giving you clarity, wanting to talk to you about being in love. And I think this is what's happening as the Wheel of Fortune is turning forward for you. It is divine timing, and the divine timing is bringing in love. It is bringing in watery love. I just don't think there's anyone else out there for you, the person that I'm connecting with. I think you do have to connect with a water sign. I think there's going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of conversation. This person is not going to be easy on you. They have just transformed. They've leveled up. And so they're coming in really quickly to you because they've leveled up and they have the confidence to do so. They're going to ask you if you love them. They're going to ask if you would like to start something new. Since you've had something end, they want to know if you want to start something new, Cancer. They may be an Empress and they love you a lot. They have a lot of strength and they've walked away from their own thing, from being out in the cold, and they manifested you. I think they've manifested their 9 cups and they've been watching you online, if that's where you are. Or maybe they're in your universe, maybe they're in your neighborhood, maybe they live next door, I don't know. But the Queen of Pentacles tells me that they are financially stable and that you may end everything to take a look at this person and the love that they have here. I think that you feel like they are genuine, charitable, lovely, and I think that you think they could definitely be the one for you. What are we looking at? We're looking at, right. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. Lovers. Yeah. This is the second Lovers on this pile. I think the universe had intended this person for you, but that you weren't interested. You weren't interested. Things are moving slow. You thought, this person's trying to rush me. I think there is someone who's trying to rush you, Cancer, and a Cancer can't be rushed. Cancer does things in divine timing because they're highly intuitive, and I think they're trying to rush you, and you are feeling bad about that, but the truth of the matter is you had to end it because they just wouldn't leave you alone, I think. Bad health. Bad health. Did somebody pass away? Oh, I think I'm channeling for someone who's a widow or a widower. The lover had bad health and then it ended. Oh, if this is you, I'm really sorry. I feel like someone has lost someone. Oh, and now you can't make a decision whether you want to fall in love again. Oh, the universe made the decision to take your person. They were done here. Oh, Cancer, I'm so sorry. If that's your story, I'm so sorry. Unexpected income. So yeah, after the person died, I think it was insurance money, unexpected income. All right, but you know what? The thing is that you're still here and you have to move forward. Let's find out what's going on with the romance angels. I'm so sorry. If that happened to you, I'm so sorry. This could be the one. Yeah. I think you passed it up because you were scared. Yeah, you caught some romantic feelings, and I feel like you decided that you couldn't do it. Yeah, so you retreated. Oops. You retreated, and although you retreated from this, I feel like there's someone coming in here. I feel like there's someone coming in here that sort of slides under the radar. They're not very, not very loud. They don't come in quickly. They're not rushing you. They're just kind of in your space, making sure they're your friend, making sure that they're there to talk with you. They want to talk with you sometimes. You want to talk with them sometimes. I think this is a friendship, actually, that turns into love. Yeah, that's what I think it is. And then, there we go. Let's look at a little bit of Lenormand. What else can you tell us here? Oh, yeah, this was a marriage. There was a lot of love here, I think. The journal. And the locket. Interesting. Okay, so the bouquet. It's about gifts, about receiving gifts. It could also be about love because those are red roses. It's like a wish come true. So I think that somebody here was very sick, and the wish come true is that they be out of their bad health. And then, oh, Cancer, I hope you are not feeling like you wished this person ill, because the fact of the matter is when we're done here on Earth and we've learned as much as we can, we have to go. We have to go and complete another contract. So please, if you feel as though you are the person who, if you feel that you are the person that wished this person pass away, I think you would have done it for a loving reason, because they were sick and you just didn't want them to have to go through that any longer. Gosh, that's heavy. Whew. Ugh, I feel that, and it is heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, you haven't told anybody this. Someone has passed away in your life that you adored, whether that be a mother, a sister, or a brother. I don't know if this person was in love with you. You did have love for this person. Oh, yeah. And I think that you are writing about it. I think that you are helping yourself, writing about it. And then I feel like this is you over here finally opening up to romance and intimacy. That's what the locket is. It is a gift. Yeah. It's a gift of love. So I think that eventually, once you move out of this energy, I think there is someone here that's waiting for you, but that person is going to be completely and totally patient with you, because they know that you're dealing with something that's very, very hard, very deep. We have photograph. Someone who is being nostalgic, looking at photos of you. The golden mirror. I think at the time that you've spent alone that you've become a little self-absorbed. I'm just saying. And that happens. You know what? When you spend a lot of time without people, you guys, we become self-absorbed. It's all about us, and that's not healthy. It's not healthy, and it's not good. It's time to find a friend. A friend who will not be a narcissist. I think you're an empath, and I think you really need to watch out as to who. Yeah, there's addiction here. So somebody, I think that what was going on here, that I feel like the person that you turned down is, I think they had addictions, and I think that you were not down with that. So yeah, I feel as though that there was yeah, that you needed them to have your back and they didn't. So I think you just moved on. All right, I'm going to go, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming here and watching this reading here. Please let me know if this if this at all is your story. It is so very specific. So if this is you, please let me know below. If you're interested in carrying on this reading, if you want a reading like this, and we can dig into this more, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. If you are outside of Canada, if you're inside of Canada, please email me, elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca, or visit my website. And yeah, website's right here. I'm going to go for now. All right. And I will come back next Tuesday. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.